All right, here with Memphis head coach Josh Pastner coming off a 104-89 win over Ottawa. Coach, obviously the third quarter run was huge for you guys. Just talk about the victory.
Yeah, you know what? I was proud of our guys. Back-to-back games, we had good comebacks. We showed good toughness, good resolve. We competed. I do know we still have a long way to go. We got to, in that first half, there's a lot of. We got exposed on a lot of things again, and which is why we're playing these games, to give us a chance to really see what we need to work on. But I loved our guys staying together. We really did much better in that third quarter defensively, and we did a good job on the glass. So I was proud of our guys for the win. This is a good team we played again, but we still have a long way to go, and we got a lot to really get better at.
What was different for you guys offensively? I mean, obviously you end up at 65% as a team, but you were scoring at will there in the second half.
Well, first half we were 0 for 6 when we never got a paint touch or a post touch, and 19 for 25 when we got a paint or post touch. That's what the bottom line. We attacked inside. We have to play through the post and the paint. That's when we're at our best. We have to play through the post and the paint. When we do that, we're a very effective team.
Speaking of playing through the post, Nick King, 25 points. I mean, 11 of 15. He's incredibly efficient, and man, he just seems to find those alleys underneath and score.
Yeah, you know what I thought? Well, a couple things. I didn't think Nick played well yesterday. Even though he had 18 points, he only had 2 rebounds. Didn't play well defensively. Didn't get on the glass. Today he was good because he was on the glass. I thought Karan played well today because he was active. He was on the glass. Nick King had 7 rebounds. Karan had 6. That's 13 boards between those two. Yesterday, those guys combined for 5. They didn't play well yesterday because they didn't play with toughness. Today, they played with toughness, and they combined for 13 rebounds.
You mentioned Karan being active. How do you get him to lock in like that every night? Because, I mean, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, he's as good as anybody when he plays like that.
Well, that's on Karan to get himself locked in. He's got to know that. If he wants to play, the minutes that he wants to play, if he plays like that, he is. If he plays like he did against Carleton, then he won't play as much as he wants to play. Because tonight, he played with great toughness because he was on the glass. Carleton, he didn't play with toughness. Same thing as Nick King. Nick King didn't play with any toughness on last night. Today, Nick King and Karan Iverson played with great toughness, and that's why those guys had the numbers that they had.
You touched on the rebounding, there for a second, but 39-23 overall. You get 7 from Dominic McGee, even though he doesn't do a ton offensively. I mean, guys were just really crashing the glass. How important was that?
Dominic McGee had 5 rebounds yesterday, 7 today, so 12 in 2 days. It's a great job by him up from the guard standpoint. But rebounds are key for us. We were more physical today in that second half, but we did get exposed on a lot of different areas that we still got to clean up and still get better, and that's why these games are good for us, playing a good competition.
I feel like this has got to give the guys some confidence going forward. I know it's an exhibition tour and everything, but still, you got 2 games left. It's got to make it feel good.
There's a lot to take from it. We had a film session today, a great film session. We were able to watch the game from yesterday, last night versus Carleton. We still, be able to see what we got to do. We executed better offensively today. But I thought Pookie the second half played better defense. First half he wasn't guarding air.
Yeah.
There was the scores table. People could go by Pookie in the first half. Second half he played defense, and that's the bottom line. And we were better the second half because he defended. But we got to put 2 halves like that together, and we've got to be ready to go the entire time. And it starts from the defensive end.
16 turnovers tonight versus 8 last night. I think you guys probably played better tonight, but I'm sure you want to clean that up.
Yeah, we had too many turnovers. You look at we had higher possessions, more possessions I think tonight, but we just we had 8 turnovers at each half, which is way too many, and a couple of them we got a little bit fancy passing and trying to hit triples and home runs and just keeping it simple and hitting singles.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Grant.